Hello mercenaries and welcome back to some more Stoneshard where we are playing as Sir Velmir Stabsalot. And I have spent some time in between episodes organizing our inventory so it looks a little bit snazzy here for you guys, and I cooked some food. Let's eat this carb and a baked potato and drink some water. We're also currently running with an insanity build. We have masochism up because we have 1% sanity because of this cursed anti-venom bronze amethyst ring, which is giving us 20% magic resistance. That number went up. I still haven't figured out quite what it is that affects cursors. The numbers on cursors change every once in a while, and they seem to always go up. I'm not super sure about that. Oh, do I not have a brandy anymore? No, I put one brandy in our backpack here to go and deliver to this guy here. I have finished your task. Oh, he gives us a fang inlet. I knew there was somewhere else we could get a fang inlet. Alright, perfect. And we have it here then. I suppose I never kept the other fang amulet from the witch. Or maybe I put it down here. I had a stash for us. Let me do some of the town management first. We clear our inventory a bit. These pitchforks that need to be sold. Need to save the iron ingot, but the silver cups. Oh, it's over 64 here. I think it's more than by Bert. No, 64 as well. Okay. And he takes the aquamarine and the bottle of oil. Anything else? Not right now. We have a speed treatise here. Treatise 1. Okay. Anything else? We can buy a battle cleaver, but I think we have enough crew falchions to complete the quest for that. Yeah, 2 crew falchions here and 1 in the backpack. Let me quickly do this so we can empty out here. Another fang amulet, healing salve. The spearman, fleaward, and acrimony are for the herbalist's quest. I'll take out the surgeon's toolkit here. And let's go to the smith then. Or we can go to the carpenter while we are down here. Get stuff repaired. Why can I not switch? Oh, I can't switch weapons because we have a cursed weapon in hand. And so we are not using ranged weapons for a while until we are rid of that cursed item. And I suppose I should. I finished your task. Deliver 3 crew falchions to him for 200 gold. That's decent enough. That's another mini quest done. We can buy the knightly girdle here. I'm gonna do that right away because there's no doubt in my mind that I would want that. Then, what was the next thing? Also, we need to go and deliver our quest item. Oh, I need to identify the cursed item, of course, to figure out whether or not we want to keep it. Intercepted reports. Deal. Understood. Get my reward. Good. And any work. We don't take quests, we just do them and then come and deliver them. Right. Here's a ladle I don't want to keep. And a candle. Yeah, never mind. Let's go and buy... Oh, did they just close shop? Oh, damn. Okay. We will go and rest up. Well, we bought this bed for 2 weeks, so we can definitely rest. And I want to put in a fang amulet and a iron ingot into the tavern chest. Anything else? No. And the brandy, I think I want to carry the brandy with us. So we have, like, this is for pain, dealing with pain primarily. And the brandy is the best one for this type of thing. So, yeah, it sells for a lot, but it's a really, really good item as well. Iron ingot is for a quest. Potion will save for the troll, ideally, and a family amulet. Let's just keep 2 fang amulets, in fact. Then sleep until morning. And go and visit the herbalist. Oh, gotta drink. Drink. Eat. And I think we'll buy yet another smoked ham. In here. Sell the alcohol. I think I will sell the brandy. We can use like Fly Agaric since our sanity is low anyway. We can use Fly Agaric for pain killing. So let's do that. And by the herbalist, we are buying an identification scroll for the pitchfork. Cursed, balanced peasant pitchfork. Curse of Soul Stealer, which gives us energy drain. Alright, and then we lose energy over time. Alright, that's a pretty decent curse. And the accuracy and 3 shock damage. Okay, so it's 26 damage total. But even better than that, because shock damage comes with daze and stun chances, as far as I am aware. So that's an amazing cursed weapon. Oh, do we need to buy... While we are at the herbalist, let's buy random medical supplies. Another splint. I think that's about it for what we need. We will go... Have I repaired by the tailor? No. Go and do that. Maybe we can buy some boots in here. Yes, tanned boots. Those are the best we'll get in a while. And... got the knightly girdle. The kaftan could be upgraded to a leather quilted coat. No, we can't afford it, so no chest piece upgrade yet. That's fine. I don't think we need it for the next dungeon here. Let's repair. Go to the smithy. And repair. Then I think we are about to be ready to launch out yet again. Very cool. So that leaves me at 27 total main hand damage. Nice. We will go and sell the treatise here that I believe I have read. Geomantic Treatise 3, indeed. Sell that. Alright. Good. Then, what are we doing up here? I wanted to rest up again so we leave town with full vigorous bonus. So now it's at 650. If I sleep for 3 hours, I think it will stack on top of that up to the 900, which is the max, I think. It went down, so no. That is not how that works. Okay, so I do need to sleep like 24 hours-ish in game here. Whatever. That's way too much, and it will cost us some money, but we'll get more XP in the short run. In the long run. So let's do it like this. Why am I doing it this way? Drink, drink. And we are out of water, okay. We also need to buy yet another smoked ham. Oh, I wanted to put in the Surgeon's Toolkit here. Good. Then let's do some adventuring. Get some of it done. We are going to a point of interest in this episode. That's the first thing. Another smoked ham bought. For the leaving towns checklist, I don't think we actually need. We have repaired. We have lockpicks, and I think the more lockpicks here, yeah. And we have medical supplies and food, and we're going to a dungeon with a lot of food. So it should be okay now. Yeah. Pretty sure we got everything. Good. Flea ward. And we are going... we are down here already, so we need to go 1 southeast. That is a squirrel. And we do want to pick up some Fly Agaric. Oh, here's a bear. Okay. Let's do a bit of a wide berth around him. More penny bun though. Squirrel becomes hostile. We can't really hunt anymore because we don't have our ranged weapon. Yeah. And in the long run, eventually we will be getting rid of this cursed pitchfork because it's not the best weapon. But for now, it's gonna do fine and suit our needs. And bring me a little bit ahead of the curve in terms of melee combat anyway. And so we will be lacking in ranged combat, but I hope the trade-off is worth it. It's cool anyway, and we were focusing on melee combat anyway. Alright. We have attracted an enemy archer. Let's pull him out here. There he is. We pushed him into a tree, so that's why he's stunned here. Good. And down he goes. Shoko is worth some money. Next in line. Come up here, let's activate the tactic on him. See if we can mobilize him. We did. Stab him. And then wait patiently while he bleeds. Well done, Mr. Velmir. Hide behind the tree when the archer is here. Now we don't have archery ourselves to fight back against such treachery. That was not ideal. Oh, and we are getting wounded, okay. Yeah, archers are way more dangerous than they used to be. I know I already talked about this, and we are playing on permadeath, which I've been told that I should call more attention to the fact that this game is super dangerous. Apparently I make the game look too easy, which I don't know if I necessarily agree. I think we are close to dying often, but we only have one life. In case anyone was wondering, we are playing with what's called permadeath. And so every fight, the reason why I'm so careful is because every fight is potentially what will end the entire playthrough, and we would have to start back at level 1. I prefer not restarting my playthroughs all the time, and I want to kill the troll with the spear, so we gotta play carefully. Penny bun, lots of penny bun. Let's eat some of it. Good stuff, and we should be at the quest site indeed. Let's see if they have archers that we need to worry about. What are you? A sidekick already, okay, and this is a pyromancer. Aha! The first mage that we need, and so my 20% magic resistance will be quite nice now. That's a lot of damage resistance, 20%. We got his attention. Pyromancer. Here he comes. He will come to me, I believe, here, around the corner. Yep. Good. Let's see, what happened here? We critical hit him. 42 piercing and 3 shock. We have energy drain, and we have masochism for more energy drain. Then he can't move. Why? Why did he get immobilized? From the crit. Because it's a spear critical hitting him. That must be why, because this one doesn't immobilize at range 1, it only immobilizes at range 2. Alright, just wondering. Good. So we killed him. Now hopefully we didn't attract any more attention, because I do want to rest up here. Oh, but we did. Oh, and it's another pyromancer. I didn't know that there was 2 of them. Ah. I was thinking I could get away from his spells, but I don't know why I was thinking that. Oh, and more are coming now. Not ideal. But now we've finished off the mage, and there's another one coming. Alright, now it's time to run. The last guy hasn't aggroed on us for real yet, so he won't follow this far out. So now we get to 1v1 this guy. And he's not bleeding. Let him bleed, I say. Mobilize him again. Good. We are pretty wounded here. Yeah, the blows to the head hurt. Okay. Just one unit of healing cell on that. That's fine. Here he is, the psychic. He's a little bit higher tier, so now it's getting more dangerous. Oh, and he charges at me. I always forget. Alright. And now he raised his shield, so I will seize the initiative. Each successful hit. I've always, not always wondered, but I've been watching this for a while. If we get blocked, do we get the stack of a seized initiative? No. Okay. Apparently I had to relearn that. So, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. This is bad. 53% health for him. I'm in strong pain. He's out of the block stance. Yes, good. So I hurt him. Good. We get him through and we got him. What is happening? Why did I get stunned here? No longer affected by from the strong pain, I see. Here, strong sanity change. We are losing sanity for it, but it doesn't really matter then, because we are already low or insane. So I'll just rest up here. How much pain are we in? 58%. The flea ward will help. I think. Injury treatment 2 isn't that much, but on the head it will make a difference. For the pain, roasted fly agaric. Maybe we need to go around and find some more fly agaric here before we enter the dungeon. Fly agaric. And another one here. Agaric and penny bun. Maybe they need to lower the amount of mushrooms in the game a little bit, because it does feel like it's very abundant. You don't have to walk far to find any type of mushroom, really. Oh, and some mead will help. Let's just drink that to celebrate. And then dive into the dungeon. Sure. We do need maybe to heal up a little bit again. And we're still in pain. Let's eat one of these roasted fly agarics. That does take away some of the efficiency, but it's fine. Eat one. And then the injuries are kind of bad. I'm thinking... well, we could do the leeches now. It gives us pain, though. Then maybe I don't wanna. But this is, if ever, this is where I will use the leeches. So, yeah. And we are rid of the pain now. Okay, let's just do it. Oh, we have pain resistance because of the drunkenness? Yeah. Okay. Drunken Velmir on adventure. Back in pain. Alright. Well, can't be helped. Open the door. We've got, what, 2 enemies in here? It's hard to tell because we're so drunk. Alright. Offensive tactic. Yes. And here we get to stab 2 of them once the fight starts. We injured him, that's good. He's got a spear ability. I was wondering why he didn't use it here. Not that I want to complain. I will walk away from him here, because he's bleeding. Just come over here. And impale him again, sure. Well, how's he doing? 14%? No. Wait. And we blocked did did we? No, he fumbled it. Okay, that's why we took so little damage. Okay. Let them walk forward, then we do the attack that hits 2 in a line. And then stab him. Push him away. Now he got immobilized on that? Perfect, because it was a crit. Lovely. And we find an unidentified spear at Good and Dark, which we have now discovered, or someone wrote on my channel there in a comment that it does indeed mean a good day, as in, and which is Danish way of saying good day is hello, or and same in Germany, guten Tag. So guten Tag, and it's Dutch for, so it's a hello stick, it's a greeting stick. It's amazing. It is amazing. Alright, so now we got another one. We can't get rid of the pitchfork here anyway, and I'm not sure we would. I mean, it has to be a seriously good and dark for it to be worth it. But it might be, you never know. We had some really lucky crits in there and it worked out. That was a higher tier opponent than we faced before. But it resulted in a level up, so that's all good and well. We now have Megalomania again. Fun stuff. I think we filled up what we can in Combat Mastery, so we're looking at Spears again, and Precise Hits is just a good passive. Attacks against immobilized targets receive extra stuff, and it gives us a high mobilization chance. This one gives us 3% lead chance on the passive bonus in the bottom. And this one I might like more, but okay, so then at that point it becomes whether, a question is which of these trees out here I will go for later. So let's look at the Pikeman's stance here. Okay, activates the following effect for 3 turns. Remaining on the same tile prolongs the duration of the effect by 1 turn up to 15 turns. Interesting. So as long as you stand still, the Pikeman stays up. And the maneuver over here, and the Pikeman stance is just bonuses: damage, bleed chance, knockback chance, and immobilization chance. Very cool. Maneuver moves to a targeted tile and reduces active cooldowns for this ability tree by 1 turn for each enemy within 4 tile radius. After that, gain the effect of a maneuver for 5 turns. Lower damage taken, extra block chance, and extra counter chance. Each cooldown reduced by this skill grants an extra stack of the effect. Wow. That's a really good ability. Maneuver. It's just 1 move, 1 tile. I'm trying to imagine what that means in like imagine what that would look like in real life. What kind of maneuver is this? It's just stepping away from your opponent and then you get a lot of bonuses for it. So yeah, okay. I think I'd like to stay back here really a lot, and then the Pikeman stance, and it also gives us access to the middle one here. They both do, and so this one gives us no retreat. Staying put on the same tile also gives a lot of bonuses. Okay, very cool. I'll go for the stay back here. 15% chance to perform Impaling Lunge instead of a basic attack. Oh, I think that's always in the way that is written. It might only be for the 1 turn where stay back is active, though I'm not so sure about it. In stats, I had decided I want 1 vitality point at least, and then 1 more strength. And with that, we are now ready to dive deeper into this dungeon. Looting on the way out, as always. Got an archer incoming. He is here. Okay, I can't tell. Oh, he hasn't seen me yet, that's why. Okay. Here he comes. He hasn't seen me yet, so I was hiding around the corner here. And we sort of assassinate him, surprise him, and kill him. Very cool. A goon is coming at us. I don't think he can do a whole lot. At this point, we're just ahead of the curve because I did that whole expedition at the start. Level 4 in the second dungeon is pretty good. So that is quite nice for us. No worries in this life. Oh, a Jade figurine. I'm not supposed to loot yet. Take it. This way up. Don't forget to check for traps. No, they never spawn in corridors. But here. Okay. Offensive tactic up, and then immobilize this guy in the doorway. Stab him. Now he's bleeding, so run away. Why can't I use it here? What's going on? Why can't I use nail down right now? I have a spear in hand. Interesting. It's not... Oh, because I don't have 40 energy. I have Megalomania, which is making me think that I have more energy than I do. I probably don't have the 20 energy required then. I see. Yeah. That's the first time Megalomania has really like caught me off guard. But I failed to account for it. Are we ready to fight here? Yeah, let's just fight. Check the traps. Oh, and I walked too close. Whoops. Well, that was unnecessary. Alright, come down here. Oh, this is a dead end, so we will loot here. A bring vermouth. Very nice. Let's just eat the rhubarb. It's just for hunger. And over time, so yeah, it works out. I just realized I'm always forgetting about the backpack. We can stuff some stuff in here. Jade figurine and that. I want to go to the boss first. Down here. Oh. This is a tough guy turncoat. Yeah. Where do I want to position myself? I'm thinking if I stand here, we can... If I can get him to come into this tile here, we would be able to push him into the wall. He's also got nailed down, so I do have to use nailed down myself here. Yeah. A war pitchfork. Okay, we are already getting new spears here. See, this one is just not better than mine because of the enchantments on the pitchfork. The peasant pitchfork that we have. Well, the stats on it is better. Or are better, yeah. But cool. I might keep it around for whenever we disenchant the peasant pitchfork. This one will be a better base pitchfork. So maybe that would be worth it, I'm not so sure. Let's just loot here while we're healing up. Okay, rest up. We have some injuries going, something that I should treat maybe. Let's use one healing salve. This one is lowering our maximum health by 6%, so yeah. Torso is also an important body part here. Oh, I forgot to check the traps, and now we were punished. Yeah. That's fair. I deserve that. Ouch. And I didn't check the traps after. But now we have a trap that we can pull enemies onto, which is gonna be huge. And we hear someone stepping on a trap somewhere. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It might be too low. But it stopped, so someone is dead somewhere in the dungeon. Now, we don't need to play this so super safe. I mean, we could run back to the trap, but we can probably beat these guys without it. But then we did take some damage, so maybe that was a bad call. More lockpicks, nice. Deer antlers is something we need for one of the quests. The mini quests, and I will apply a healing cell to the leg here. Still with the trap, we should be able to eat almost anyone by pulling them back. And here we will try. Yeah, we can get around, good. Up to the trap with us. Oh, he charged. Alright, it's fine. I will try to push him away, sure. And he moved back in. But once again... No, wait, what happened? Let me check the log here. That I don't understand. He uses nail down on me. That is a skill that makes him stand still and hit me at range 2. Mancatcher then attacks. Velmir blocks all damage. Yeah, that's a part of that attack. Then I counterattacked. How? How do I counterattack at range 2 with a spear? On a skill? Is that something you can always do, or is that because I have a spear? I didn't think that was possible. Then, after he used Nail Down, which is a skill that takes your turn and makes you stand still, he managed to trigger the trap by moving forward. So something fishy is going on here. Interesting. Not sure. This is the second time we observe this. It happened in one of the previous episodes also. And this guy has a severe leg injury already. He charges at me, we push him away, he moves back in, and we stab him to death. We find a man catcher here. What does a man catcher do? Is it better than the other spears here? No, it is way worse. This is the worst spear we've found. Drop it. Okay, and there's another trap here we can use now, if we wanna. If I want to do that, we have to destroy this bed, so I will. Right, because we can't stand here in that spot. Yeah. There. Checking for traps. Oh, we are thirsty. I'm gonna bring this guy back to the trap because he's also one of the a little bit higher tiers. And there's no reason to not use the trap when it's right here. And then I know immobilizing him away from the trap seems counterintuitive, but it's still worth it. Let's come up here. Now we are in a dead end, so we gotta loot here. Drink and eat and feast. Gaming dice, mead, crowns is good. Can't go wrong with gold. Alright. Next, kick down the door. A little rogue. I don't want to pull him to the trap, it's fine. Can he rush me? Dash? Yeah, okay. Oh, so then I should position myself like this. To push him into the wall instead of immobilizing him at a distance. Good. Oh, he dropped a purse. And there's the boss. Okay, him I will draw to the trap. There's no reason to fight him fair, other than to prove a point, and I prefer winning. So let's come down here. Up there, activate the tactic. We immobilize him at range 2, why not? Get some extra damage in early, that's fine. And dead he is. Good. Traveling daggers aren't worth all that much. Alright, let's go and loot that wing of the dungeon. See what we find. Give me some treatises. We haven't found a single usable treatise yet. Well, by that I mean treatises that I actually was looking for. Still the case. We have our backpack. It's already filled. Right. Okay. Definitely need... This is a quest item, is it not? Yeah. Don't sell the quest item. Keejchen's tip number 1. What do we drop? I think we eat this smoked ham here. Good. Another herbal extract. Not something we really need. There's a crude falchion down here that I want to pick up. Hold up. Ah. Reliquary crude falchion instead of the club, but we can probably make room for the club as well. I shouldn't. It's so worth so little, I mean. Traveling dagger is worth more anyway. Don't step on the trap. Almost stepped on the trap here by accident. Enemy! Get him! Yeah, no damage taken. Sweet. Well done, Velmir? There's no pun there. Not a good one anyway. I mobilized him, he mobilized me. What just happened? I'm just wondering. Oh, I have reflected damage on him as he attacked me. We have damage reflection because of the masochism. Right. Where does that... Where does it say that? Damage reflection 20%. Yeah. Smash some crates and barrels while we wait for the health to come back online. A tomato. Tactic up, nail him down, and he got stunned for whatever reason. Interesting, not sure why he got stunned here. But then I can move in. The thing is that stun 1 is basically stun 0, apparently. Right? That must be why. And that's something I often forget. I find that kind of confusing. You would think that when he has stun with 1 stack on it, that then when it starts its turn, it would remove a stack of stun and then take away his action. But no. I'm failing to pick up a tomato here. Anything else to loot on the way out? There's more crates and barrels here. Another crowbar. Yeah, not a big fan of crowbars. They're too big and cumbersome for the usability that they give. More dungeon to explore here. Alright, let's go. Splat. And we find a chest in here, that's really good. Let's see. Let's eat some food. And what do we get? Brandy is worth some money, so this is fine. We have a stack of lockpicks that we can merge with this one here. Then we can drop... Let's drop another fly Garrick. We don't need it anymore. Good. Oh, the flatbread. Always use some food. Good. Bookcases here that haven't been looted yet means potential treatises. Message lock here. And a jade figurine. Alright. We will drop... Splint. Homewrecker. Good. Crowns. Are we done with the dungeon? I think there might be some things left to explore on the first floor. Otherwise we are through. Eat. Oh, we threw up because we ate too much. Whoops. That cost us money then. Ah, come on. Okay. We find a sword treatise too. Alright, that is cool, but still not what we are looking for. It's worth some money, so... I don't know, man. Instead of a traveling dagger, probably worth more. Goat cheese is really good for food. And we are hungry again because I threw up. Right. Malicious spear. Brigand dagger. Short bow. Yeah. Oh, this is the dungeon exit. So we are done. Alright. All good. We'll go to the town, do the town management. I think we can squeeze that into this episode. Probably. If I can get to check here. Yeah, no worries. We have plenty of the time. It's going to be a shorter episode today, but it's okay, I suppose. Oh, let's dig up this grave. Just a little bit more. The soil is hard here. Belmir the Gravedigger. Almost there. A single bone. I still wonder what they're gonna be using bone for. I think it might have something to do with alchemy or some such, and you might be able to ground bones down to bone dust or something. The balance on that is gonna be super tricky, because there's so much bone in the game, in the current state of it at least. So you would find a lot of that crafting resource, which means that, well, you would be able to make a lot of whatever that bone dust required, right? Killing some wolves, like it's no big thing. Let's rest before we go to the next map tile, though. And now I'm getting that nagging feeling that I've forgotten something, but I'm not sure what that would be. This is also dangerous. We saw the bear here earlier, so there's a good chance that we run into the bear right here if I'm not careful. In fact, I don't want to take that risk going white berth around where we saw the bear. And that's good. We got home. Is there anything I need to sell the herbalist? No reason to come down here in the first place. Drink. We do the whole town management. in this episode, so we're ready for the next one, and then hopefully maybe I can grab 2 dungeons in the next episode. That would be good. No promises. Can we maybe afford a better chess piece by now? I think that we might be getting there. Definitely going to be rich at this point, so I'm not sure what else I would spend my money on. Don't sell the quest item. I almost sold the quest item. Oh, we have another unidentified spear, right. Let's go and turn in the quest item so I don't sell it on accident. Got my reward. Lots of money. We can go and check treatises. That's always important. There might be something we need to buy. Athletics. That's not something I'm gunning for. We also have Athletics 1 unlocked already. So it would be... nah. We don't have anything of that piques my interest here. Identification scroll. You don't charge that much for it. We find a forceful good and dark. Good and dark. Alright. When we disenchant the pitchfork, this good and dark will be pretty good, so maybe we will store it. Because the 1 caustic damage on that is a nice upgrade, but it's nowhere as good as the Cursed Balance Peasant Pitchfork. And I would never disenchant this cursed item to use this forcible good and dark. And so, why then? Because if we found like a magical crossbow, cursed crossbow that overrules, but no, that wouldn't make sense. But let's just say we found a really, really good crossbow that I really wanted to use, not a cursed one, but just one that I couldn't say no to, then I would get rid of this peasant pitchfork, and then it would be nice to have the forceful good and dark around. Alright. Yeah, we'll do it like that. 90 for the treatises here is decent. We'll take the jade figurines from me, and now we are over 2,000 gold, which is good. It gave me some wiggle room. We can definitely afford almost whatever I want. Do you have like a chess piece that I could afford already? No. Okay. Let's go to the tailor again and think about buying a chess piece. We did have some rough battles in this episode, so getting the upgrade... oh, we can't afford this one. Okay. Close. But not quite. Let's buy a purse, and we will continue to hoard gold for the time being. Right. I don't know what else we would buy or do at this point. We need to buy medical supplies because I did drop some splints, and we can always use more healing cells. I have a bad habit of not using healing cells because I consider them precious resources. So maybe if I bought like way too many of them, the next dungeon I can just spend them whenever, and that would maybe be a good way to go about it. What else? We'll sell some alcohol. Again, we didn't have something good for pain, but now we have 3 herbal extracts at this point, so now we have plenty of stuff to deal with pain. Yeah. 2,300 gold. Not quite enough for that chest piece, which is unfortunate. So I will say that that's it, and thank you guys for watching. As always, I hope you're enjoying Velmir's Sir Stabsalot's playthrough here. We'll save this good and dark and say good and dark YouTubers. So silly. Alright, greeting sticks to you all. Bye bye.